Yo, what's up, guys? Overraised Gamer. Welcome back with another live stream here. We're back live on this channel. Surely been a while, not gonna lie. I do appreciate the new subscribers for subscribing. Welcome to the Overraised Army. Much love to you. I know content has definitely been up and down for sure when it comes to uploading something or going live or whatever the case may be. As we What's up, Derek? Welcome to the stream. Actually, that's one question I need to ask you, Derek. If is that was that you on Discord that was saying that weird shit, or was that somebody that hacked into your account? I'm curious to know. And do let me know if you can. That'd be appreciative. I mean, if I were you, if somebody keeps hacking your account or something like that, you need to really secure it, if you know what I mean. You need to literally make sure that shit is on lock, so somebody doesn't freaking keep logging in and shit. But do let me know, because I do need to know. If you can, that'd be appreciated. What the fuck? Okay, well, it's fine on this end, so you should fucking do it. I don't know why you're being stupid now. What's up, Guns? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Oh, now you share it. How you doing? It's definitely been a bit. So yeah, Derek. Yeah, if you can let me know if that was actually you, and such like that. on Discord acting weird, because I mean, if that, what streams do you have planned after this? This is the only stream for tonight. Pretty much past, not really gonna do any streams past midnight or even past 11:30 for that matter, unless if the stream goes up to that time. Just because I got work the next day. I mean, if you guys are wondering my work schedule, I literally work 6 days a week. Not gonna lie with you. Pretty much between 40 to 45 hours, or so, 46 hours each week so far, and I don't know how long it's going to prolong or if it's just going to stay consistent. But I'm pretty much only getting 1 day off, so that is kind of why I've been on and off with content, because some nights I'm just too tired to want to do anything. If you know what I mean. You could say that motivation is kind of, it's finicky, I guess you could say. I do want to get back into it, though, without a doubt, like that. But I don't want to try to force myself to stay awake, because that's not going to do me any good, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of one of those things, Um, it's definitely, it's definitely harder, for sure. Um, and I would definitely be more consistent if I was able to stream earlier, if you know what I mean, and not have to worry about my parents and such like that, being on the internet. That really, that really makes it harder for me, you know. Um, it definitely does because um, I gotta rely on me wanting to have the motivation to do it, between 8 and 9 and such like that, and then go until, I don't know, 11 midnight, or as long as I can go at least. um, Excuse me. Um, so it's just been kind of, I guess you could say, on and off. Um, I'm definitely gonna try to get back into that realm though. I think I was gonna do the marathon. I was gonna continue it tonight, but then I just decided not to because um, I have a another thing that I'm gonna be doing this weekend. Root Beer Float Social to be exact. We do it every year around this time, around this third or second week of July. And we have people come over and such like that, and so basically a get together pretty much. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. You get to try a lot of different flavors of root beer and such like that, and I might even have some friends and such like that come over. But because of that, of course, this Saturday, um, it definitely, you know, I guess you could say a little bit more work needs to be done pretty much in order to prepare for that, pretty much. So, cleaning and stuff like that, you know, making sure we have stuff, house duties, you could say, is a better way to do it. House chores is another way to say it. Um, and that is definitely kind of what, excuse me, is kind of what, I'm kind of doing. So that's why I'm trying to continue the marathon, if you know what I mean, but it's also hard at the same time because I want to do as long as possible, you know what I mean? I don't want to just do one episode at a time, because that's not really a marathon as, you know, as much, you know? Um, and so it's kind of one of those things. Oh, excuse me. But I do want to, um, I'm hoping to either continue it tomorrow night, or Thursday night. Thursday night, I might even do the Walking Dead Thursdays. Um, Possibly, I might shoot for that. With Walker Dead, I know we didn't do it last week, so I do apologize for that. Last week was actually very crazy, and I do apologize for how everything kind of turned. It kind of did a 360 on that weekend, because I forgot I had a baseball game that night, and so that kind of a little bit tight on some things. And then my schedule obviously changed, and I kind of did that. I guess you could say I kind of did that to hopefully open my Sunday a little bit more. You know what I mean? So I can, then I could just basically stream for majority of the Sunday. But then I just, my sleep schedule then was all fucked up. So it really didn't help me in the end. But I mean, it is what it is. I got to feel for overnight shifts if I decide to switch to overnight shifts. I don't know. I might not. It's really hard to say. But it kind of gives me an idea of whether or not I would. Excuse me. Yeah, of course I yawn at this point. But yeah, if I decide to switch to them or not. But yeah, I freaking slept for 3 hours or whatever like that, and then I went to a baseball game Saturday, and then I didn't even have any time after that to take a nap. I was planning on it, but didn't turn out in that favor. But yeah, I freaking slept from 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. to like freaking 4 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Um, so that was, me making up my sleep pretty much. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, so that's kind of what happened there. It's kind of what happened here. I know I tried to kind of upload, like the Florida trip video and such like that, just to kind of have some content here and there kind of thing. Same thing with the fireworks, you know what I mean? I try to get some stuff going for you guys, to give you guys a little something to look forward to at least. And such. I've been playing Black Ops 3 for a week straight. Damn. That's my homie. That's awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear, my friend. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it was you, Derek, or not. But you're not giving me any more concise answers, so that's kind of concerning me. Again, if you're actually being this way and such like that, then I may unmod you or something, or something of that sort, because that's just, I'm sorry, I don't know what makes you think that's acceptable, or whatever the case. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but whatever you're doing, you need to see and look in the damn mirror and understand that whatever you're doing is not acceptable. I mean, it really isn't. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but it's kind of it's ridiculous. I don't have time to sit here and play around with your shit, or with anybody's shit. To be honest with you, I got a busy life, and if you're fucking being stupid, saying dumbass things on my Discord and shit like that, then I don't care. I'm gonna take your ass off. Okay. I'm not gonna play around with it. I'm really not. I don't have time to sit there and do anything. It seems like every time I'm not fucking, I'm working or something like that, or on break or something of that sort, somebody's always fucking causing something, or something will pop up. I mean, it's not all the time, but, on those ridiculous days, and you're just like, bro, really? Can't you just use your fucking brain for a lousy minute and understand what the fuck you're doing? I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like, come on, people. Quit being fucking stupid. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's no joke. I mean, literally. The stupidity of people sometimes. I don't get it. And your Discord people, I don't know, man. You guys are really going off the damn deep end sometimes. Like, seriously. You need to calm down and freaking, like, relax. Alright? And be careful what you're sending. Okay? Now, I'm not here to censor people and shit like that. I'm not here to do that. I want you to have a good time, have a fun time, chill out, have a great conversation and stuff like that. But if you're going to send weird ass shit, like, stuff that, that maybe you probably shouldn't be sending on my general chat, then you should definitely have second thoughts about sending it. You know what I mean? I don't exactly have, everybody is not older than 18 years old. I don't know everybody's age on the damn thing, but I can tell you not everybody's as old as I am, or 18 or above, or anything of that sort. And they don't want to see that shit, and really, I don't care to see that shit either. I mean, it doesn't impress me, and it's not really funny, because it's, it's just like, it's not really my sense of humor. It really is not. But with the issues, like, let's see here, when you prestige it, resets you back to level 1. That's dumb. Yeah, I don't really do the prestige part. Not really. I just kind of go on there and play zombies, you know. That's pretty much what I do. I might do the campaign if you guys want me to do the campaign of BO3. I did hear it was not terrible. So, but yeah, you know, causing issues here on this channel or on the Discord. Now Review Tech USA, he's a YouTuber on YouTube. 980,000 subscribers, almost 1 million subscribers, and he made a very good video about censorship and all that shit, about people getting freaking about people getting really, like, you know, pissed off about your opinion on shit. But when you reach Prestige 10, you unlock everything. Oh, okay. Nice. But, yeah, so apparently a lot of people, or just in general, I don't know, like, how many people, but a lot of people, when it comes to your different opinion or you know, not liking it or something like that, then people fucking, like, completely go up rage on you, you know what I mean, and then they think that you're just gonna send your audience, you know what I mean, or the people that watch your channel, for instance, you guys, to go send hate to those people because you don't like it and shit like that, and then they think they want you to control your audience and shit like that. Me, I don't do that, and I'm not gonna do that. Okay, you're here to have a good time and to chillax, you know, sit back, have a great discussion, you know what I mean, maybe have a little bit of fun, you know, anything of that caliber. You know, I'm not here to sit here and tell you what to do and all that other shit, and I'm not going to, because I wouldn't want to do that anyway. You know, you got a mind of your own. Everybody's got a brain of their own, and I would hope that they use common sense, and freaking, you know, whatever their action is whatever their action. You know, you know, and that's and that is where it's at. Walker Dead, it's gotta be your end, dude, because my live stream's fine. So I don't know what. So, but I mean, yeah. If you are gonna cause issues and you are gonna do things that that create tension on this channel, or create arguments, or be part of a problem and stuff like that, when we ask people to drop it, then yes, we might time you out, and we might kick you off for a bit, depending on how severe the situation is, and it really just depends on how severe it is. And really, you just need to understand is that when we don't want to discuss it anymore, and we want to just drop it and move on to something else, or, you know, we talked about it enough, we want to move on, then you just need to understand just to let it go. You know, we get it. You might have a different opinion about what you think about the situation, but again, we're here to have a great time. And my God, Walker Dead, I don't know what the hell you're doing, dude, but I'm not seeing anything you're sending, so I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Wonder why CK decided to leave your server. Well, I mean, that's not his choice. You know, I had freaking random and shit like that telling me that he's not the real CK or some other shit. I don't know. It's whatever, man. I really don't give a shit. I really don't, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I don't get into that BS. Alright? I really don't care. To me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you're not the real one, okay, whatever. I mean, I knew it was too good to be true, but I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. You know what I mean? Because in the end, I don't give a shit. Really, I don't. You know, I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing I could do about it. So why do I care to, talk about it? There's no point. It's not gonna do us any good. But yeah, I mean, so I don't censor people, and I'm not gonna control my audience for what we do. If people want to call it censoring or whatever it is, then whatever, man. That's not my problem. You know what I mean? That's your own problem. Okay? You see what you want to see and you go with that, all right? But you need to understand, I'm here trying to have a good time with everybody, and if people are going to cause tension or issues or say false accusations, bully people, do all that kind of crazy shit, you know what I mean? Or try to take people's shit, you know what I mean, or try to hack into other people's accounts. That's an issue, and I'm fully against that. I'm fully against that shit, and I do take that shit seriously, and if I do see that an issue, I don't give a shit what your feelings are. I'm gonna kick your ass off, or I'm gonna mute you or time you out, or tell you, hey, you better straighten up, otherwise we're gonna have problems. And that goes the same thing on Discord as well. People need to, and don't give me that bullshit that it's censoring and shit like that. You need to understand that there is a limit, and of how far you should go with the situation, and how you approach the situation, depending on what you're talking about. If you're freaking accusing people like Super Batman bitches, you're accusing him for being a mod abuse constantly, that is, you're saying false accusations. That's what you're saying. You're saying false accusations. That's not even true, because he's not a mod abuse. He does not abuse his powers. So you constantly saying a lie, that's an issue, because you're literally spreading false accusations to everybody, calling him a mod abuse, when he isn't actually one. And don't give me all that bullshit. He isn't a mod abuse. And that's where Johnny Boy, that's where you're a dumbass, because he isn't. You can have your own goddamn opinion, I don't give a shit, but your opinion ain't right, alright? I'm telling you this right now, and you can think whatever you want, I don't care. But it's not true, because you are only looking at one situation, which is this one time. Woohoo, it's the fucking end of the world, oh my god. Where he fucking timed you out for a lousy 5 to 3 minutes. That's it. Fucking 3 minutes. And you're fucking sitting there like it's the goddamn end of the world. To me, it just sounds like you're a fucking crybaby. And you're crying because, ooh, I got timed out. Well, in my defense with that situation, first of all, it wasn't none of your business. Second of all, you didn't need to make it a big deal. That's the main thing. It wasn't that big of a deal, and you blew it out of proportion. And that's true. You also dragged other people into the situation when it wasn't necessary. A simple warning was all that was needed, and that's all it was needed. You know, and it would have resolved the situation right there. And then you making all these other false accusations on my server, which I did freaking see, which that also pissed me off as well. So, you know, maybe you should open your eyes more and freaking see who really is the issue. Because in this defense, you're the issue. Not me. Not Super Batman. You're the issue. Because you're the one that's saying all this false shit. That's not even true. None of it's true. Whether you're saying it as a joke or not, which none of it is a joke, so I don't see how you find this shit funny. I mean, nobody else is fucking laughing. So, whatever the case is, none of it's true. You know, so and if anybody wants to side with him, fine, go right ahead. But to be honest with you, reality, it's not true. It's his own opinion, and he can think whatever the fuck he wants. He wants to be stubborn. He's not gonna change, so fine, whatever. I don't give a shit. You know, I'm not gonna waste my time to try to change your goddamn opinion. You know, you ain't gonna change, obviously. And you can call me a grumpy old man or whatever the fuck. You said all that shit. Whatever. Keep dreaming, okay? Keep dreaming, all right? I don't know where you pull this out of your ass, but again, none of that's true either. Okay. You're the one that made it a bigger deal than what it needed to be. And that right there is your fault. And the sad thing about this is you never admitted to any mistakes you made, which that's a freaking disappointment, which you made a lot of mistakes. Sadly enough, you didn't fucking admit any of it, which is pretty freaking sad. I would at least give you some decency if you would have admitted some of your mistakes. Hell, I admitted mine. Super Batman admitted his. And a few other people admitted theirs. Even Otto von Aaron himself admitted his mistake. But your defense, it's no good. It's no good. Because, again, you cried like a little bitch about something that nobody gives a fuck about, for one. And two, you blew it out of proportions. It was one time that he timed you out, which you thought wasn't necessary, when it probably was necessary. Because, again, we told you to stop, and you didn't stop. You kept fucking going. Now, if you would have just stated your opinion, that would have been fine. But you didn't. You went way further than that. And then you accused him and shit. And then, you know, and all that other stuff. Remember when James tried to get you to hate me? Yeah. You know, and then you got that shit too. You know, again, you people can have your own opinions about certain things. But I'm going to tell you this. If you don't know the situation, or if you know nothing about it, then don't even fucking worry about it. And probably the best advice, just don't worry about it. Or stay out of it. It's none of your damn concern. You know? If you really want to know about it, DM me or ask me on Discord, or, you know, or hit me up in some way, and we'll tell you what happened, you know, and I'll give a couple other people that were a part of the situation and give their take on it as well, so you're not just hearing my side of the story. And you can form your opinion around that. Now, again, you could disagree or not disagree. But in the end, this is my channel, and this is my Discord server. and we're here to have a great time. If I see things getting out of whack too many times, or people trying to cut corners and shit, then yeah, we're gonna have issues. And and if you don't like it, well then, oh well. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not my problem. Never admit to his mistakes. I did. I knew when I was wrong. He just sounded like crybaby. Yeah, exactly. And if he wants to, James wants to keep putting himself in a hole, then that's on his problem. I don't know how many chances I can possibly give a person, but clearly you're not mature enough to see what you're doing, because you're not even admitting to the simple stuff. You're not even paying attention to what the fuck you're saying half the time. You're saying I'm a jackass, you're saying I'm a dumbass, you're saying all this other bullshit about me, and then all suddenly fucking the next day you're freaking apologizing and all this other shit. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Are you on crack or something? Open your goddamn eyes and fucking look at what the fuck you're saying to me. Because what you're saying to me, you ain't coming back. You know what I mean? I mean, literally. And if you're that dumb to not figure it out, you got a whole lot of issues. I'm just gonna say that. Plain and simple. And I don't want to be a dick, and nobody really ever does. But, alright, you convinced, yeah, he's not changed. So, you're not giving me any substantial evidence to prove that you have changed at all. Or improved. And at this point, it's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit. Because I don't want shit to start. And I don't want issues and problems to happen. But yes, I'm not here to control my audience. So if people don't like my opinion, or Gun's opinions, or Super Batman's opinion, or anybody else's opinion, oh fucking well, life's a bitch. If you can't take it like a man, then maybe you shouldn't even be on the fucking internet. And that's just where it's at. I'm not going to control my fucking audience. If they go out of line, then okay, consequences will happen. Like, don't bully people, don't fucking harass people, don't fucking steal their shit, steal their information, don't try to, do unnecessary things that are not necessary, and all the other stuff combined. He claims you brainwashed. Yeah, he must be on crack. Brainwash my ass. Seems like to me that he's the one that's brainwashed, not the other way around. He just does. He doesn't get life lessons. He's too fucking young. That's the problem. He doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get anything that he does. He doesn't justify for what the fuck he does. Clearly, he doesn't even pay attention to what the fuck he says half the time. So that should tell you right there that he's not using his head. Again, James, as I told you before, brother, if you even ever do watch this, look yourself into the mirror and tell yourself, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right choices to fix this situation? Or am I just being a dumbass and making it worse? You should surely ask yourself that. And if you're wrong, then you're wrong. And admit to it when you're wrong. When you got 5 different people telling you that you're fucking wrong, that should give you an indication that, hello, I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Okay? Common sense goes a long way. And to be honest with you, I thought you had common sense. But clearly you don't. Because you don't see the issue. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Yeah, and I haven't changed either. You know, I might give you my honest opinion about certain games and shit like that, and you know, it might create some anger for me in certain things, but but with how the gaming industry is kind of being right now, and how weird and kind of finicky it is, I have every right to feel that way because I'm afraid that these great games are gonna be fucking terrible or garbage, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to play a fucking great fun game. I don't want to play no boring ass shit. You know what I mean? I'm here to have, you know, have some entertainment and have a fun time. If you give me some piece of garbage and it's no good, then the hell, I just wasted money on a game that's not even good. It's not even worth the money I paid. That's sad. I have every right to be angry, you know? So it's just that, you know, people just need to understand that, and and if you can't take, you know, your feelings being hurt, then that's a you problem, not my problem, you know. That's the whole unique thing about us, is that we have different opinions. You may like something and I may not like it. I might like something that you don't like. That's the whole goddamn point. You know, saying that you and me can't, or saying that you and me can't like and not like different things is bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, guns. So, you know, and I do want to make that clear, so, you know, when we go ahead forward and we have a good, you know, we have a good time, and if you know, opinions and stuff like that piss people off and stuff like that, hey, if you don't like it, I understand. That's your opinion, and I respect your opinion. Now, if you're gonna try to tag me at it, we're gonna have an issue, you know. But that's basically to sum it up here. I don't want to make this any too much longer. I'm gonna try to get some sleep here, because I gotta get up early. But yeah, I did want to make this to really, you know, get this out there for you guys and such like that, and you know, and just let people know and stuff like that. It looks like Walker did. It looks like it didn't work. So I don't know. It could have been your end. It could have just been YouTube being stupid. I have no idea, dude. Um. Tan this bullshit. Right. Exactly. For sure, brother. For sure. Exactly, man. And subscribe to Review Tech USA. He explains it very well in that video. And every way that he feels is how I feel about this situation. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that's how I feel. You watch his video, you listen to what he says, that's how I freaking feel, man. That is how I feel. And I'm sticking by it all the way through. Better, Derek says. What do you mean better? What do you mean better? What are you doing? Is my question. That is the real question here. What are you doing? And is this actually Derek? That's maybe that's a better reason. Or maybe that's a better question. I don't know. Oh, also, another big thing too. You guys are gonna be excited about this. Finally, finally, after all this time we've been waiting, I'm finally gonna be getting my PS5. Woohoo! Yeah. This Sunday, if you're wondering, this Sunday between 2 and 4 o'clock. I'm just gonna give you that much of an estimate because who knows? You know, what I mean, he says come to his house by 2 to 3, which I get out of work at 2 on that day. So, yeah, very excited, man. Very excited. I still don't have one. Rip. Yeah, look at how long it took for me to get this PS5. Holy shit. I'm happy I did not go through any of the websites because if I did, I still wouldn't have had it. I'm telling you this right now. I did have to wait 7 months. But you know what? That 7 months was worth it. It was. It really was. It was worth it. It was worth it. I had patience, and I kept my patience. I understand I'm kind of going through a loophole, if you know what I mean. It's a more reliable loophole, as I would say, because I don't have to rely on praying to God that it doesn't say, out of stock and shit like that. And then scalpers and all that other bullshit, Excuse me. Motherfuckers are scam you and sell you the box and not the system. Exactly right. So, so I'm happy I went through this guy, and I'm happy I was patient. And it looks like I might actually order, I might hit him up. So if everything goes good, if I go over there, he grabs the system, the controller, and all the games, and we switch. So I give him the money, he gives me the shit. I put the shit in the car, whatever the case is. I'm pretty much gonna tell him, hey, everything went great, cool. Give me another one of those. Same thing. Give me a second, because my friend wants one too. So I'm gonna get him one as well. I'm gonna first make sure I get the console and the and all the shit first. But yeah. So if I do get that successfully, we will be doing an unboxing of everything Sunday. Alright? So definitely be looking forward for that. I pray to God nothing gets changed. Hopefully this is set in stone. I know how many times he, told me, yeah, this Sunday's going to work. I'm going to call you up this Sunday, or, well, this is the weekend, so be ready, you know what I mean? How many times he said that throughout the past 3 months and nothing happened, right? So, sex is cool and all, but I want a PS5. Right. So, but yeah. So, hold your breath, you know what I mean? Get hyped, but don't get too hyped, because you never know, it could change. Now this time I don't think it's going to, because he actually told me to meet him at his house at 2 to 3 in the afternoon. At first he said 8 p.m. and he said Saturday, and then I said, okay, Saturday doesn't work because I got a party and shit. He goes, okay, then Sunday at 8 p.m. I go, okay. And then the next day I went because I usually get a car. I go through there and get a car wash almost every other day or something like that. So I came back there the next day. Actually today, to be exact. And I says, yeah. So we're going to see each other Sunday at 8 p.m., right? Can't wait. And he goes, actually, come between 2 to 3. He goes, does that work? And I'm like, yeah, that works. And I'm like, oh, what happened to 8 o'clock? And he goes, well, I just want to, get this done with quicker. Like, oh, okay. Cool with that. Fuck it. You know? So, but yeah, he gave me his address and everything. So I got it all in place. And, hey, we're finally going to get this shit. So, what's up, cool guy? Welcome to the stream, my man. I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome, my good friend. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. BO3 later this week? I think so. I'll hit you up on that, Guns, because again, this week is going to be a little bit kind of crazy with the party happening Saturday. You know what I mean? Me getting my console Sunday. And who knows what I'm gonna do in these next days leading up to that, Saturday with the party. It's really just hard to say. I would say definitely shoot for it. You know what I mean? And I'll definitely shoot for it as well. And maybe we can find out a good day that will work, best. But I'll hit you up for sure. I just got to think about what freeness I got and all that other stuff. So I'll hit you up on it though. So just stay tuned. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here for you guys. And I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Parler. Links are in the description for all my social media, so definitely do follow me on those. Smash a like if you guys did enjoy, which hopefully you did. Smash the subscribe button. Smash it hard. If you guys are new, part of the Overeaters Army. We on the road to 800. We're trying to smash that next goal. You already know. And then, of course, all social medias, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitch. Be notified when I do go live there. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cool guy says, wait. Sorry, cool guy. I gotta end it here, brother. My apologies, dude. I got work though, man. I gotta wake up early, man. And I'm freaking exhausted right now. I'm tired as heck. I'm shooting to be live tomorrow night though, cool guys. So if you do want to stay tuned, I'm gonna be continuing the Walking Dead game season 1 marathon. So if you want to stay tuned, I'll be doing that tomorrow night. I'm gonna shoot for around 8 o'clock or so, between 8:30, maybe 7:30, somewhere around there. So let's just go with that, 7:30 to 8:30. So stay tuned, and we'll have a good conversation there. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, I gotta rock and roll. I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love to all you guys. Stay safe out there. Over signing out. Peace. Have a good one. Much love.